Welcome back to Aurora. As you can see from here, our construction factories are progressing quite nicely. Um, um, and our construction is already up to 7,268. And obviously each one that gets built provides more for that stockpile there. So that is really, really good news. Governor bonus of 1.15. So let's see whether we can see whether someone is good at factory production. Callum Joyce, currently at Luna. I think it's time for him to come out of the wilderness. So we've currently got Reese, is it? So I think currently Governor of Earth will become Callum. Reese Hawkins is currently the commander of Government of Earth. Hold on a minute. Yes, replace him. Yes. Room. And then Luna. You may see it as an emotion, but it's very pretty on the moon. You'll be fine. See, we're down to 8,000, so that was worth transferring over, I think. Shipyards, nothing's happening. Do we need another one of those? Probably not. Don't need another cargo ship yet either. Don't think so. Jump point theory is what we need. And that's over a year away. Construction rate. That's so far away, it's not worth doing it. Cancel. Add. I'm going to want some more research labs. Give me 10 of those when that lot's done. And how many automated mines? We've got 68. I think at the moment I'm just going to send those 68 to the moon. Load automated mine, Luna, unload automated mine, and we'll repeat that then 67 times. Okay, that's one more month. Nothing happened. Let's put it on. There we go. Right. Stopped for some reason. Lots of people have been reassigned. And cargo has completed its mission. So we'll just park you back at the office. Quick look now. Industry or summary. Automated mines, just those three. Building and construction. And Luna is now producing a fair amount of stuff. How much fuel have we got? 6.7 million. That's still not worrying me. Is it ticking on? Has it stopped? Stopped. Oh yeah, because cargo has moved back to Earth. Can't be many of these asteroids remaining for him to scan, really. Research completed. Jump point theory. Now this is where things will change. Right. Survey. Sensors and fire control. Gravitational sensors. That's the one we need to look at. So give me Not worried about the engines at all at the moment. So gravitational sensors, give me 4 labs on that, I think. And Kieran, you can do it. We'll be ready March 21. That's taken a while. Don't need them. Right. November 20. It's definitely an improvement. This construction is bugging me now. I should have picked that up way sooner. It's not mine, it's the problem. It's the construction that is delaying us right now. Construction of the factory completed. So now we're going to get so I'm at 9,000. Do you know what? Let's carry that on actually. Let's make another 50 of those. Because that is building up quite nicely now. Months are ticking by quite quickly now. We stopped research completed. Gravitational sensors. Now we can do stuff. Now we can build another ship. Right, what do we want to do? We need to weaponize a little bit now, because if we are building ships, we are going to have some, or could, run into some people. So, let's go with a railgun, I guess. Create that. Yep. We need... Don't think any of this... railgun velocity. We'll queue that one up. It's probably all need there. Beam fire. Now, I think this counts as railguns. Maximum beam fire control range for a size 1 beam fire control ship component. Components may be built in sizes 4 with a corresponding linear. I think. Who have I queued that one up? Zachary? No. Give me a lab. Yep. Ah, giving you the wrong thing. I might have wanted that anyway. But not yet. Right. That one. Right. Fire control speed rate. I think that is something we'll need as well. Tracking time bonus versus missiles. Yeah, that sounds fun. So when we go to design mode, active sensor stroke missile fire control, beam fire control, we got these things. So it's just the beam. That's the thing that controls the railguns, I believe. Can't build a jump engine yet. We got quite a lot to go there. Yeah, I think we need one of these things as well. Although I don't know what these things mean, so I'm going to be learning. So if anyone wants to put any messages in the comments to give me some advice on that, that would be fantastic. So that's a bit of research queued up to weaponize things. What else was I keen on getting? Yes. Logistics, cryogenic transports. Logistics guy, remove one of those. Robert Swift, you can give me some cryogenic transport. So that way I'll be able to build a ship that can actually move people around. And then queue that up as well. Because then I can actually put, let me show you what I'm trying to do. So installations, an automated mine will cost you 240, 120 of them and 120 of them. A mine costs you 120, 60 of each. So if you've got an installation or infrastructure, which only costs 2 as well, you can build lots of that. You can actually put people there and they mine just as quick, but at half the cost of the production. So it's the possibility to move people to Luna or wherever. Construction of construction factory completed on Earth. We're building those nice and quick, aren't we? Not got many mines to go. So let's modify that to 50%, get that going. So we've got 9,750 production, which is pretty, we're getting there. Construction research lab has begun. Which is good. More research is the key. If you've got good research completed of the railgun. Now you're going to continue research into the velocity of said railgun. What happened there? One inactive. See, now they're building these research labs. We can drop them in. I think we'll add it to. Well, the one that's going to take longest. July 24, January 24. Let's add it there. And we'll be building military vessels soon. All these promotions. Construction automated mine is complete. So how many mines we got? 81 now. Research lab, automated mine. Make me another 19. 50% because that'll fit in nicely with there. One inactive research lab. That'll do. Speeding them all up. Research complete and a research lab. Available labs 4. So, couple each. Excellent. More research completed. It's all going well. These quite quick texts are coming through quite quickly now. Let's see if there's anything. So the ion drive technology. Not sure it's worth it just yet. Even the bonus 65%, multiply that by 4. Incredible. That's the real strength there. Yeah, we get some composite armor. I've kind of neglected the military side of things. Kind of perhaps thinking I shouldn't have done. Sensor control. I mean, beam fire control stats that can do things at 16,000 kilometers. We're a bit short of that at the moment, so that's probably useful to get some of that as well. Let those tick on then. So this is just really just grabbing some fairly quick technologies which we probably should have had by now. Automated mine complete. Just a bit of babysitting of the industry just to make sure that we are doing the best we can with there. I want another 100 factories. At the moment we're doing it at 50%. Another research lab. I think I might give that to our power and propulsion. And just see whether we can tick a little bit of the ion drive stuff, just so we're ready for the next stage. Yeah, he'll take care of himself. Just low on fuel, but he'll take care of himself. It'll take a while for him to take care of himself. This is the survey ship has got just 11% of its fuel, but it's heading back in at a rate of knots. I think it might have made it back in that one go there. One into inactive lab. Again, I'm going to colour that one in red so it just jumps out at me. So again, we just got to just try and let things tick over a bit in this sort of thing. Research completed the troop transport bay. That's good. In case we need to move anyone, we've got the ability to now. So what do we want to do now? We've got the gravitational sensors. Let's build a ship that can survey these things. So if we copy the Rook Mark III and we'll rename that the Grav Survey Mark 1, and we'll hit new armor in case we got any. No, I haven't got a better weapon. Engine. So let's give it the grav sensor. 3,300. Can we give it that? That's not. If that's not being too cheeky, because then it can go there and then start surveying things, I think. Just to see what we'll have. Range is 70 billion should be fine. It's quite a lot, 70 billion. That will be cool. Let's see what that would take to build. So you can build either of those at the moment, but if we retooled for the Grav Mark 1, yeah, that wouldn't take too much. We'll do that. Lots of promotions again. Every 2 years, the game automatically does this. 5 interact. Wasted a month. So we got 5, so we can defense systems. Let's see what we can do. Let's have composite armor. And let's just queue up some of these things. Damage control system that allows ships to carry out emergency damage repairs without the need for a shipyard. Okay, cool. We won't bother with it for the time being though. And yeah, this is pretty much coming to the end. So we are now in the process of building our gravitational sensor ship. We've got quite a lot of minerals now found in here, and I'm sure some of these are going to be see, that's not a bad amount of that. Cordylium, very accessible. Question is, where the heck is that? That's well, not too bad. So we could pick out some now minerals if we're worried about them. We could pick up some more minerals up with some of the automated mines that we have produced. Now we've got 100 automated mines ready to go. Construction now is over 10,000. Getting a few labs. Things are starting to accelerate now in the industry side of things. Civilians still need to pick up and get a bit of work done on their side of things. Civilian industry. Don't know whether we can make them make some of these. As a population greater than 25 million, it is normally this is normally a source of civilian colonists. Uses no, that's what you can say where they come and go sort of thing. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. Do give me some tips in the comments. I am a real beginner at this game here. Where am I going wrong? What am I missing out on that I need to do? So do tell me in the comments. And if you want any ships or anything named after you, let me know what you'd like named. And we'll add you into the game. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.